so my name is Riley, and today we're going to talk about getting staffed and staying staffed. Okay, so you might be wondering, everyone needs jobs, right? How hard is it to really stay staffed? Well, people do need money, right? And if they want money, they gotta get a job. So, honestly, it all depends on how effectively you advertise your help wanted. Okay, this could be through Indeed, paper copies, putting a help wanted sign in the window, whatever. And another way to make sure we get staffed and stay staffed is, if it works, ABCs. Now for some of you, that might mean always be closing, but in this instant, we're gonna say it's always be choosing someone. All right, so as long as you're always hiring, you're always gonna stay staffed. It's when you don't, that's when we're in trouble. Because then people eventually quit, they always do, and then you're left struggling to find the first person to fill that void. And let's face it, they might not be the best. But if we're always choosing someone and always interviewing, eventually we're gonna find that diamond in the rough, okay? Another way, be a parent, be like my mom, had 6 kids, ran the household, had to maintain, do all the chores, do the dishes, yard work. But if you've ever worked with family, you know that eventually your face ends up looking like that. Not the best choice, okay? All right, so now we're gonna talk about this little analogy my general manager brought up a few weeks ago in one of our meetings. Let's talk about who we want on the bus. So, say you're driving a bus, you're the driver, you get to pick who you pick up. Okay, so let's think about person 1 here. So, person 1 has all the fuel we need for our long trip. It's free. Well, in today's economy, I am gonna take that free gas. So whopping yes to person 1. Now let's see person 2. Person 2 worked in a tire shop, they know how to patch tires. We're in for a long drive, so probably be good to have someone who knows how to do that. And person 3. Person 3 has worked in the mechanic shop for 50 plus years. They can just listen to the engine and they know exactly what's wrong. I don't like to get my hands dirty, so I'm saying yes to person 3. All right, but not everyone's gonna be a winner, right? Some people are gonna just not fit the qualifications. Like person 4, the dentist. Dentist isn't gonna be much help on a bus, right? The bus doesn't have teeth. Sure, your passengers do, but a mobile dentist seems like a lawsuit waiting to happen. So honestly, I'm gonna say no to person number 4, unless your oral hygiene is really that bad, okay? All right, but let's talk about staying staffed, okay? So staying staffed, gotta ask the big question. Why do people quit, okay? Well, they don't feel appreciated. I cannot tell you how many times people where I work, they put in their 2 weeks and our manager just goes, okay, wish you the best of luck, good luck. And they walk out and they're just like, if they had fought for me, I would have stayed. So show appreciation. And also poor management, okay? That is one of the number 1 reasons people quit, is because the managers just, they don't care, poor communication, so many reasons, just, whew. All right, and then no opportunities for growth. So that is a big one, okay? Ever since we're born, okay? We've been learning, we put stuff in our mouths to get a feel for what the world is around us, and we continue on. We want to learn. That's who we are. If we have no opportunities to learn, we're going to grow complacent. We're not going to be happy, and we're not going to improve the company we work for, okay? So here's some ways to retain said employees. Create a great culture, okay? A work culture is a huge thing. I work for a corporation. I've had people transfer from other stores and they love our store. They're like, this is so much different. Like, you guys are actually friends, you hang out, blah, blah, blah. Like, if we feel like management cares, it makes a big difference. okay? And show appreciation. Again, we don't just a thank you goes a long way, okay? And then offer opportunities for growth. Offer pay raises, offer different positions, maybe teach them different things about the company, and you're more likely to retain your employees. Okay? And then it comes back to getting staffed. Hire the right people the first time. Because if you don't hire the right people, you're going to create a lot more work and stress for the employees you already have, the more seasoned ones, and they don't want to do the work of two people. So eventually, they might leave as well. So make sure we're hiring the right people that'll add and benefit and maintain our buzz for the long haul. Thank you. Thank you very much. Stay staffed.